Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to almost said Third Age, Westeros Total War, Fire and Blood submod, etc., etc. Anyway, guys, I ended the turn. Hopefully, to start in the next turn, and the Tyrells have attacked Viserys in here. Hopefully, it's 2-1, so we should be able to, easily all resolve it. See if we can get a ransom. Viserys' army will be resupplied pretty soon with fresh units coming from the Stormlands here, with the Tully units going. Do not bribe my fucking army. Do not bribe my army. Stay away from it. Bad Tully. Wait, that reminds me. We've got to find Stannis and try to sink him if we can. Darry's being busy. If you look, there's a little Stannis settlement there that we need to deal with as well. Oh, look, some Martells. I don't know what the hell the Martells are doing. Aha! Hightower has declared war on Tyrells, so I might actually ally myself with Hightower against the Tyrells. If we can find a diplomat somewhere around here of mine. I think they bribed one of my diplomats, didn't they?
At your service.
Yeah, you got that guy. Oh well. If we start this diplomat heading towards Old Town, we can get an alliance with the Hightowers against the Tyrells, maybe even the Red Winds against them as well. Turning their bannermen against them.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
First things first, let's get rid of this guy.
Leave your mercy behind, men.
I always said House Aaron's fate is secured. The plan is to hand the Vale over to House Darry, who's been incredibly loyal to the Targaryens over the years. One of the only houses in Westeros to actually stand by Viserys when he lands in the Stormlands. Of course, hopefully, we can marry off the Crown Prince, I think, to the Targaryen Prince that comes of age next. Currently, Dany is technically the heir, but... Okay, there's only one guy, so we'll just... Why the hell are those guys with them? They're not supposed to be in that unit. Go away. Stupid fucking game. Same thing as always, just surround the crap out of the enemy. Box them in as much as we can. Gotta get some cheap archer shots on them before we can even get there.
Our men are winning the battle.
Make sure they are utterly surrounded. I'm going to send this Usurper cavalry around the back, just to make sure he can't escape. There we go. With him dead, there aren't many more heirs to the Aaron line. May as well triple speed this, just get out of the way. There you go, and he's dead.
Guard him well, so he can see us.
One less potential enemy to deal with. He would have ran to either the that little castle that we have at the tip of the fucking spear thing. Spear-shaped island. I don't know what the hell it's called. Like, the area of the Crown Lands that points into the Blackwater Bay. Oh, look. Yeah, this probably is the reason that Tyrells turned against me, because I keep executing everybody.
An order. You should fear us coming, my
They
enemy.
don't like my tactics very much. Now, it's kind of risky here, because Stannis has either gone up that way, or he's gone down south. But we're gonna...
Yes, my
Aha!
lord.
There he is.
These are the Reichswaters.
The Lord of Dragonstone. He hasn't claimed kingship yet, either.
Yes, my lord. Attacking.
Aha! We've sunk him. And that is the end of Stannis Baratheon. Whether or not it's the end of his faction, I don't know.
My lord.
The leader of House Stannis is dead. Nope, he must have an heir of some description somewhere.
As ordered.
It's probably a good idea to move Khal Drogo over there now, actually. That he doesn't have a
The might of the Reich.
army to use against us.
Your will shall be obeyed. We march to our enemy's doom.
Can we win this without screwing me over? Yes, thank you.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken. We are triumphant. I will make them fear you.
Orders, my king.
Leave your mercy behind
You know, Dany will hopefully take that. She's turned a bit evilly.
Once they reach the walls, they are finished. We await your order to move in. An order.
You can't take the Seven Kingdoms with kind words and nice tits.
My lord.
You can try, but, you know, it's not going to work.
Onward tomorrow.
I'm sort of alienating the 9% of my viewers that are women. Hi, by the way. I should probably shut up. Ah, my mouse is all fucking all over the place. There you go. Ambassadoring Hall.
Orders, my king. My lord. Lord.
Look up grandson with these guys. There you go. It's another full stack, pretty much.
Orders, my king.
He'll move with Jorah in a minute and join up with the rest of them. Just going to move Jorah a little bit so the Martells can get past.
We march, my king. My lord. Yes.
We'll move Viserys out of there and he can join up with them.
Creating a mighty horde, my king.
If we could find another general. How many generals do we have exactly? Not very many. Most of the guys are dead, pretty much.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Lord Fell is with Dany, so I might move him in a minute and he can come join up with an army down here and help out against the Reach, while Dany deals with the rest of the Crown Lands.
An order.
Like I said, because we just wiped out Stannis' only army, pretty much, if we move on Dragonstone now, we might have a chance. Go to the next turn and see what happens.
We must fight or forfeit.
That's under attack again.
Siege.
Yeah, if we can ally ourselves with Hightower, and we can give the majority of the Reach that I see fit to the Hightowers, Stannis has declared war on Greyjoy.
Done. Yes, my lord.
Your will shall be obeyed. Yes, heading ashore now. An order. We must. Your enemies lie dead before me, my king. We shall not relent, ever.
There we go. We might have to lay siege to Dragonstone for quite a bit, but it's not too big of a deal, really. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll send these ships around here and lay siege to Aaron's ports, just to cut off their resources quite considerably. I'll leave the rest of the Arryn forces for Darry to deal with until I've dealt with... until I have dealt with Dragonstone myself.
An order. Yes. I will make them. We shall not relent, ever. Get marching.
There you go. Lord Fell will come down here and help out.
Yes, my king.
Hopefully we can move What's-His-Face all the way down here. Jorah Mormont can help and join up with the rest of Lord Varys' armies later on. Did I say Lord Varys? Viserys. Whatever the hell his name is. This bastard. I'll move him over here and that will cause the Tully troops to run like little bitches probably.
We will meet you there.
We'll weaken Antlers a bit before we try to take it. Do not get stuck on that Tully, thank you. What was the diplomat was going to get stuck on the Tyrell army there for a second. We're just fucked off instantly. Right now the Tullys are acting as buffers between me and the Lannisters, so I'd like to take the Reach and not have to worry about the Reach before we decide to move on anything else. You see, that little Martell army can't get to Dawn because I've got that fort there. The free folk don't like me very much. I'm so fucking sorry about that.
We shall not relent, ever. Get marching.
Orders, my king. Forward. Joining forces.
Lord Fell's army does kind of suck, but
With honor.
you know, what are you gonna do?
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. With honor. Setting a keen watch here, lord.
Loras Tyrell, who's got plague, so his troops are going to be pretty bad by the time we even get to him.
An order. We shall not relent, ever. Yes. Get marching. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us. We march.
Let's go into a fort there, just so Viserys can't get himself ass wiped.
An honor, my king.
The Martells are blocking my advance through there. That's why we put that fort there, so they can't get to us. But they're sort of stuck going back and forward between those places now.
Trying to
Hey, look, it's Stannis' fleet.
Don't cough. I'm not yours.
She has a princess, but nothing else in it.
Cough.
Guards of Dragons. See, that's another thing I want to add to my War of Conquest. We've done the majority of the houses now, but I want to add quite a few area of recruitment, like special units that can only be built in certain places. Like Dragonstone, for instance, I want to build like a Dragon Guard or just a royal unit for like the Targaryens only. Like the personal guards of Aegon Targaryen kind of thing, which I think would be pretty cool.
Yes, my lord. Where?
Admiring the enemy, eh?
Blocking all routes to
There you go.
this
Lay siege to Goldtown.
Da. My lord. Leaving the fleet.
Send one of our shitter troops to lay siege to the rest of this.
We continue tomorrow.
Damn mouse is getting stuck again.
Da. My lord. Breaking
Hopefully the
away
Arryn
from
ships won't attack
You
me.
want us gone?
Probably will though.
Then do something about it.
Like I said, we'll just leave Drogo there for now, because
Admiring the enemy, eh?
I don't want to risk an auto-resolve for that.
Your will shall
I'm
be
afraid.
obeyed.
See, the good thing about the High Towers being at war with the Tyrells is they are now at war on 3 fronts. Against the Lannisters, I believe, against me in the Stormlands, and they have the High Towers kicking their ass from the back as well. And the High Towers are quite powerful for a bannerman. Ooh, I completely forgot about that little place. I'll let Darry deal with it, though. Actually, Stannis' last general, or faction leader, should be inside there, probably.
Where to?
God bless you and your people.
Who's leading the Darry army?
I
Slint.
would defend your people with my
Okay.
life, dear ally.
Da. Set sail. Yes, my lord. Port blockaded as you ordered.
Just blocking off
King.
all of Aaron's access to trade.
My lord. Da. Leaving the fleet, lord.
Although we may be
will not
attacked by
surrender
Aaron
these
fleets if we're not
waters
careful.
easily. Admiring the enemy.
Probably a nice idea to build some ships. We already have been building a few here. Build some troops in King's Landing just to keep Danny happy for a bit. We can't afford to build any ships, so we'll just send these guys
Da.
over here to help out. I don't think we have any other fleets around the place, do we?
We sail tomorrow.
No. We'll keep that fort there, for obvious reasons.
An honor to serve, my lord. We mark your will, my king. An honor, my king. An order.
My king.
We march. Get marching.
There you go. The plan is, Viserys lays siege to Bitterbridge. This expendable general lays siege to Grassy Vale, and Jorah Mormont can just kind of clean up duty. I forgot about Fell as well. Hang on. Still got some decent troops inside here that we'll give to him.
Orders, my king.
Well, I say decent troops, most of them are completely battered up.
Combining troops. Yes. My lord. Forming one force.
But he could still use them.
Your will, sire.
My king. Combining.
Yes. We march to.
I don't want to move till all of my troops are in position. Jorah and his lot are, but we just need Lord Fell to move his ass. Shit, forgot about my diplomat. Now see, Tyrell are anticipating my approach and securing all of their borders along the Stormlands. And they're moving all their forces to try and like stop me. But at the same time, I imagine they've got forces with Highgarden. At Highgarden and around that area to stop Hightower from kicking their ass. If Tyrell was just facing Hightower, they'd be able to kick their ass. Why did they leave the siege at Sweetport? Seems like a waste of opportunity to wipe out Stannis.
For the enemy. Raise the fort.
Yes, my king. We shall not relent ever. Move out.
Yeah, actually, we'll send Lord Fell, I think, after Grassy Vale, and
An order. Yes.
just put them on the bridges. Because if we get attacked on the bridges, we've won. There's no fucking questions about that.
An honor to serve, my lord. With honor.
Holy crap! We have been ambushed by the Tyrells. We'll fight it on the map because we haven't had a battle in a while.
Men, we shall find victory.
Need to get as many parts of this done as today as I possibly can, because tomorrow I have to start uploading it. So doing YouTube videos is a lot easier, especially when you upload 7 videos a fucking week like I do. To be vastly ahead of yourself on the whole recording, so you have all the footage already done, and you just have to upload it every morning.
Await my order.
Rather than I started the battle without my troops set up in the right positions. It's because I was talking and not paying attention. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. and quite easily set these guys up quite nicely. Actually, having skirmish on for these guys is probably a good idea. If we cut these guys up into 2 groups, you can take the right flank while this guy takes the left flank. Well, lads, into your positions. First things first, let's send some cavalry around. Just to deal with their ranged units. Actually, they're already moving towards me, so...
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, let's just pause this for a second. Select the left flank here that's obviously not doing anything. Get them off guard mode. They can collapse around on the enemy. That's why I always do it so wide open like that. So that I have like a section of troops so I can just collapse on the enemy's flank when need be. I thought it was going quite well. Yeah, it is, but it's kind of like a... What's going on a little bit? Some of my units routed for some reason. I think it was the enemy cavalry charges that did that. Send these guys up the flank.
Only half the enemy force remains.
He's just kind of like all over the place. Goodish.
Mighty Lord above, we have
There goes their
captured
captain,
the
or
enemy
general. Yeah,
that
captain.
will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Make sure all my cavalry have a job to do. There's plenty of enemies to run down on the field.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
We'll never catch any of these guys with our cavalry. They're already gone, pretty much. Yeah, we'll never catch them. But we didn't take too many losses, really. It wasn't very well organized, but could have gone a lot worse than that. Only lost 300 or so men. It's usually the basis of what I lose in every battle, pretty much. Yeah, didn't lose too many. Still plenty to lay siege to the castle.
Delivered us unto victory. An honor to serve, my lord. Yes, my king. God be with us, men.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
I will make them an order. We shall not relent, ever. An honor, my king. Confronting the enemy honorably.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear.
God be with us, men. We march to battle.
Okay, Viserys is moving in on that.
It will be an honor to fight with us. We shall not relent, ever.
Danny will have antlers at the next turn. No one's taken that yet, though.
Where to? Yes, my lord. We can sail no further today. Da. Set sail. And course away. We continue tomorrow.
It's got 5 turns left on that, so we just go to the next turn and see what Tyrells do for the next move. I doubt they'll attack the sieging army because they can't really get to him past Mormont, so they'll probably fall back and secure some of the defences, Bitterbridge and etc. like that. Hopefully. Going from playing a mod like any other one of the mods and then going straight to Fire and Blood is a bit daunting because there's like so many fucking settlements. Hopefully we can all resolve this because we do not have enough time for a battle. Yeah, quite easily.
A crushing victory! They must
There we go, Antlers is ours.
Their doom has
Looks like Darry's dealing with some Arryn troops. Ooh crap, Arryn's under siege.
An honor to serve, my lord. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord. Sieging army reporting, my king. Honor and courage. I will make them
Just give him a bit of help.
Leave your mercy behind, men. Yes, my king. Confronting the enemy honorably,
What?
my lord.
Fuck no, am I letting you get away with that game? That's not fucking happening. Loras Tyrell, the homosexual Knight of Flowers, managed to destroy 2 giant Targaryen armies without losing so much as a fucking half of his men. Yeah, I don't think so. Imagine what I would have got if I just auto-resolved it with 1 army. Yeah, I'm not letting you get away with that game. You can go fuck yourself.
An honor to serve, my lord. Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to war. Strength and honor. We are victorious. Yes, my king. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord. Yes. God has delivered us unto victory. Strength.
It looks like we're going to have to actually fight Loras Tyrell on the map.
Yes, my king. I will make them fear. Your will shall be obeyed. We march to our enemy's doom. There we shall not relent, ever. Move out. I dare them to try and take this fort. I will make them fear you.
Yep, may as well leave him there. Block off any advance that the Tyrells can get from that way, at least. They can still come from that way and that way, but hopefully Viserys will be able to take Bitterbridge, and we can actually go into the battle and fuck up Loras Tyrell ourselves, if the auto-resolve is going to be a bitch about it.
Orders, my king. My king. Marching to battle with pride.
Ah, rebels!
Our foes have bested
So many
us.
rebels.
We must retreat.
I will make them fear you. Your will shall be obeyed.
My king. Orders, my king. My lord. Men, march! Forming one force. Orders, my king.
Giving Dany some reinforcements.
Relent, ever.
May as well get rid of some of these incredibly wounded mercs that we have.
Yes. Forward. Forming.
We march. We
Then
march
she can
to
move
war.
on the other defended troops around there.
Where to? Da.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
We'll have to go deal with the Arryns pretty fucking soon, but
Yes, my lord, my lord. As ordered.
I could swear there was a port down here at one point.
Set
Actually,
sail.
no, it's right there.
The
That's
wind
where I
has
was looking
failed
for.
us, Captain. We sail tomorrow.
We will
The Arryns are building some considerable fleets. I don't know what the hell's going on around there. But yeah, we will go to the next turn and then probably end it here because we've gone past the 30-minute mark now. Shit, I keep forgetting about the damn diplomats that I've sending to Hightower. I always do that, send a diplomat on a mission and then completely forget about him.
The enemy fleet is attacking us. Disengage.
I see the Arryns are
My lord, we
fucking
are
up my
under
ships.
attack. The enemy are relentless. The enemy fleet is attacking us.
I think I'll just stick with sieging Goldtown with my ships. Rather than spreading them too thin and getting annihilated like that. The Arryns have too much of a strong fleet power. Naval power is what I was meant to say there.
Honor, my king. Honor and courage, soldiers. We march to strength and honor. We are victorious. Strength and courage have made us victorious. Strength and honor. We are victorious.
All these Tyrells on the outside of thingy.
Victory. Strength and honor. We
It's good to have money, because I can replenish some of my more wounded units.
Your will shall be obeyed. Leave your mercy behind, men. We
There
shall
you go.
show
Danny
them
lays
none.
siege to that.
Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
We'll take these little towns as well and get the rest of the Crown lands under my control, and that'll be it, pretty much. Just need to keep pushing into the Reach and dealing with them, and let's not forget my diplomat again.
At once.
Cider Hall and these two places are going to be my next target, pretty much. Oh, look, Roslyn. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. We've gone way past the 30-minute mark. So, annotation top right-hand side. I'll see you there. Soul out.